Welcome, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Chai Time with Gary. We're here on a Tuesday night in Australia, and we're here to talk about our first Champions League game this season. We have basically three things to talk about. First things, we're going to go over the presser, Ole's presser. We're going to go a little bit into the team news, and finally give you guys a score prediction.
Yeah.
You good with that, Gary?
Yeah, man. I still can't believe we're going to be playing in the Champions League. Forgotten what it feels like. Really excited.
Well, by the way the season is going, let's cherish every
positive,
memory, huh?
positive.
Okay, good. So, Ole's presser, what do you make of it?
Look, very, very surprising. I thought, let's start from the beginning. So let's talk about injuries, right? Maguire is basically out.
Yeah.
Baye is out.
Yeah.
Cavani is not fit. Right? So
what do you mean he's not fit? Did he just come?
We bought an unfit player, okay? I mean, this is Manchester United for you.
Yeah.
Should be no surprise to anyone. We're capable of such things, but I thought it would be like a prime game to bring Cavani in, especially he's got a bit of a bad blood with PSG, with the exit and all that. Mm-hmm. So unfortunately, we can't see him still. When he comes back, I don't know.
If ever.
Yeah, but look, it's going to be really hard. We literally do not have center backs right now for this game, apart from Lindelof. So
Phil Jones.
Yeah, is he even registered for Champions League? I don't think he's registered for the Champions
League. May as well, right? I mean, what else are you going to do with him?
Ole should come back into center.
Yeah. Well, he's going to call on his friend Rio Ferdinand. I think they'll take a time on.
Rio and Gary, come save us.
Yeah.
Paul, they're registered for the Champions League,
Who knows, right?
But look, okay, injuries aside, I was really surprised. Like, I saw the presser this morning, in fact, and I was really surprised that, they came to a point because Maguire's out, right? He's out for this game. So obviously we don't have a captain, right? And all of a sudden at the press conference, Ole point blank said that, okay, Bruno, you're the captain. Like, like what the hell? Like, don't you guys talk outside of, it's like, and you look at his face, he was like surprised, like he didn't expect it. Right. And he said that as well. So I found that really surprising.
Maybe it was his way of surprising, right?
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to drop a bomb on your captain like that, right? I mean,
yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I think it was in the making, though. I think it was in the making of them deciding to transfer captaincy to somebody else outside of Maguire. But hey,
yeah. But the thing is, his expression, Bruno's expression, was like, I don't think it was planned. I'm sure it was not planned, but it was just so surprising. But yeah,
you remember that Van Gaal's presser once when he had Smalling next to I have with me Michael Smalling.
I think he did that a few times, right? It wasn't just a once.
And then Chris was looking. Smalling was looking at his Still a better defender than Chris Smalling, but
oh god.
But yeah, go on. So
yeah, look. Overall, I think it was expected. I think the thing is just beyond that match, the match presser as well. I think PSG got equal number of injuries, if not more. So they're going in with a depleted squad as well, which is going to be interesting, I think. Yeah, so, that's about it.
But, well, we weren't good defensively at the best of times. Now, I don't know how we're going to be performing against an attack that is star-studded, to say the least.
Forget about defense, yeah? Let's just play 10 midfielders and one striker. Let's forget about defense.
Yeah, might as well
play that. We concede 5 goals, we score 6 goals. It's fine. It's all good.
Fair enough. Going into PSG, what do you think about the team itself? where do you see constraints? Where do we see,
Um,
challenges? I guess.
yeah, look, PSG are going to come in, I think, pretty strong. They've got a few
Yeah.
injuries, but the key thing is like Mbappe and Neymar, they're fit. Di Maria is going to play the bloody snake.
Yeah. Yeah.
Herrera's fit as well. They've got a few injuries. Bernard, who's the left back, he's
Left
injured.
back. Yep.
Apparently, Icardi is out as well.
Right.
So they don't really have a striker apart from Moiskin.
Mm-hmm.
Who else is injured? Trying to think, someone else is injured as well. Yeah, but they've had a few injuries as well with their
Sure.
yeah. Verratti is injured as well.
Verratti isn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they've got a lot of injuries to some key players.
Well, would you think? I mean, they wouldn't miss a striker, surely, considering Mbappe and Neymar is in the squad. But I mean, against our defense, I think you put Shane Coleman, even he could score, right?
Yeah, well,
Whoever that is.
we'll see.
Right.
I'm a bit optimistic. I'm hoping the midfield can really, hold back their attack.
Shape.
We've got.
So how do you think they'll shape up, though? United.
Well, I was going to. You're talking about formations now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to go with 5 at the back, but now that we don't have any defenders, I was going to say 1 at defense now. But honestly, I think it's going to be 4 at the back.
Yeah.
I think left back, you're going to have Telles. Left
Yes.
centre back, I'm actually going to say Luke Shaw.
Yeah.
Right centre back, I'm going to say Lindelof. And right back, I'm going to say one Bissaka. Yeah.
Yeah. And the hair and goal as well, right?
Yeah, and goal.
Yeah. I think that'll be the formation to go with as well.
Yeah.
I think 4 at the back and some. I'll mirror your 4 at the back. I don't see anywhere else we could put anybody else. So I think 4 at the back is 4 at the back. Midfield. Talk to me about the midfield.
Bruno's obviously going to start. He's the captain.
Yeah.
I have a strange feeling Pogba's going to start,
Yeah.
and I've got. I think Fred's going to start. I think the midfield is going to be the key for this game.
Yeah.
We really got to control the midfield because they don't have Verratti, so we've got to really solidify the midfield and hopefully that'll win the game. Yeah, once you win the midfield battle, you'll hopefully win you the game.
Right. So for my midfield, I think I'm going slightly different. I'm going to play 2 defensive midfielders in Fred and Matic. I think I'm just going to play Bruno by himself up front.
Okay.
I have a feeling that's what I think he'll shape them out to be, at least at the start. I think we'll have 2 defensive midfielders. I think this goes back.
What do you think? We're going to park the bus?
Not park the bus, but at least reassure our non-existing defense. I think that's what I'm envisaging, right?
Yeah.
Well, Fred can play box to box or he can play holding, right? So I think he'll play the holding with Matic, and then you'll have Bruno and the forwards to do their thing. But forwards as well, I think. What do you think the forward line's going to be?
Well, Martial has to start.
Yeah,
because he can't play in the Premier League. Rashford will also start.
Yeah,
and I think on the right, I think Daniel James is going to play there.
Oh my God!
Yeah. I mean,
you don't.
Look, the thing is, I think we are going to be so up the creek on the right flank because if Neymar and Mbappe play on that flank, Bissaka is basically going to have a full-time job just marking them out. Yes. And realistically, the attack is going to come from the left. So I don't really care who plays on the right. Yes. I just need, I think it's probably good that you have Dan James there because he's a bit more disciplined in terms of
tracking back,
like tracking back and also marking players. And I think it'll work well to kind of close that flank down. So realistically, I'm hoping for Telles and Rashford to work together and create chances from the left. That's what I think will happen.
Sure. I think it'll be a good test to Telles as well, I think. I mean, it's a good acid test to see where he fits in and how he kind of performs. I'll probably swap James out for Greenwood. I think that's the...
Greenwood's not going. He's not there.
Greenwood's not there?
He's not traveled. Penny is injury.
It was the same thing that kept him out of the Newcastle game.
Yeah, apparently. So he's not traveled. So that's why I went with James.
Yeah, okay. Well, fair enough. James, it is then.
Hmm.
Considering the teams that's out there, what are your score predictions, man?
Uh, this is going to be a hard one. I think it's going to be a game with a lot of goals. I think it's. I mean, we clearly don't have our. I mean, defensively anyway we are bad. Now
Yeah,
with Maguire out, I think we're going to be under we're going to be under pressure the whole time, and I
yeah.
think we don't have the solidity at the back. We're going to concede a lot of goals, but at the same time, I think we're going to be taking the game to PSG. So I'm expecting a lot of goals on the other side as well.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
so I'd say about 4-3 to United.
4-3.
Mhm.
Wow, that's a bold prediction, man.
Mm.
I mean, if you put a 20, you might actually sponsor the weekend drinks, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe I should.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think PSG will find it easier to play with our depleted squad, I think, at this stage. Um, I, I'm looking at a very one-sided 2-0, I think, for PSG.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
Mm.
Unless and until
See, this is the thing,
some
right?
moves.
This is the thing I
Yeah,
realized about United. Every single time, the expectation
yeah,
for them to win is they'll go ahead and lose the
yeah,
game. But every time they're the underdogs into any match, they'll
yeah.
somehow go and get the victory. You know.
Now that you've said it, you've kind of put it out there, so they'll definitely go. I don't know what they're going to do, but it's going to be a hard game for them. Don't get me wrong, right? It's going to be a real test of character for everybody.
Yeah.
It's really interesting to see how they come out of it.
Yeah. The
But
key thing I think for me, last week I think I was predicting a loss to United, but now
yeah,
with all the injuries that PSG have, I think we might have an upper hand going to this
okay,
game. So I'm a bit more
okay.
optimistic.
But I'll be watching the game tomorrow,
Yeah.
so yeah, we'll see what
Right.
happens.
Fingers crossed. First
Fingers
win in
crossed.
Champions League.
First win in Champions League, first of many, I hope.
Yeah.
But that's it, folks. I think for tonight.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. So anyway, if you guys like the video, please hit that subscribe button. Until next time for the match review, this is Chai Time with Gary. Bye bye.
See you soon.